So somebody asked me to do a blackberry version of the butter swim biscuits, and I was like, say less. So since I like blackberries and oranges, I think they pair so well together. I decided to make one with an orange glaze. So to a mixing bowl, we're going to add our dry ingredients, which is flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Then we're going to add our buttermilk and some vanilla extract, and the vanilla is optional. We're going to give that a mix. Just know that the dough will be sticky. And then I added my blackberries, and I did lightly toss this in flour first. I already got my butter in my baking dish. Once I add my dough, even it out, cut it into nice squares. I'm going to bake this at 400 for 30 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to make like a blackberry syrup. So that's equal parts blackberry, sugar, and water. Once that comes to a simmer, I'm going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. And then for the glaze, that's just powdered sugar, some vanilla extract, just a splash of heavy cream, and then juice. I use juice from half an orange. I don't have any measurements for this part. You kind of got to just play around with it until you get the consistency that you like. And I forgot to add orange zest to the glaze. So I did add some to my biscuits. I found this orange and cream ice cream. So I grabbed this because I was tired of using vanilla ice cream. I added a scoop of this to my biscuits. I topped it with the blackberry syrup that we just made. And y'all, this tasted like a cross between a scone and a cobbler. Like, this was so refreshing. I'm gonna leave the full recipe in the caption. If you haven't seen my other butterscotch biscuits videos, check out the playlist at the top of my page.